For France! Stop. England. Okay, there we go. Charge!
Hey guys, it's Muzzy here. Welcome back to Team Obliture. Today we're going to be playing Medieval 2 Total War. It's a strategy game made by someone, Sega. Before you start remembering what you might remember about Total War, it's a brutal fighting game. It's not really just that. They've got the campaign map and all sorts of things that makes you really feel like a king who's commanding this kingdom to victory until you defeat your enemies and build a huge empire in medieval Europe. So once you go to single player, you could hit grand campaign, and then you have all these factions here. I've been playing Total War for a while, so I got to unlock all of these factions here, but once you get Medieval 2 Total War, you'll have these basic 5 factions here, which are sort of scattered around the European theater. There's, of course, England, the King of the North here, which has just been taken over by the Normans during the Norman Conquest. Then we also have the Kingdom of France, who has to recover after a long Viking raids and all sorts of things. So you have to recapture your coast from the Vikings and try to get out of that middle, and also watch out for all the surrounding empires around you, such as the Holy Roman Empire, Spain, and also our good friend England. For the sake of today and the next couple of weeks, we're going to be playing as France, which is probably my favorite faction. Sorry Scotland, but it's just really hard to play Scotland. You start out with one territory and you have to try and take over the mighty English Empire. But France has a lot of good ways to go. It is surrounded by empires, but if you keep good relations, you'll be fine. So let's keep a short campaign, and let's go to medium for campaign map because I'm usually better at that, but battle difficulty a bit easier, just to have you guys get the hang of it. Recommend in the comments if you would rather this be a tutorial or just a campaign, because I think this first episode would be more of a tutorial for other people who aren't very familiar with Total War to sort of get the hang of it and understand what I'm talking about. Advice is off, CPU moves off. We don't have to read this, but once you get Total War, you could read it. It's very nice information, but I sort of just summarized it for all of these. Our strength is the field's the best cavalry in the West, so we have the best knights in the West, mainly because France is very feudal based, and so the knights are very rich and are able to train harder. But we have very weak infantry, so that will be hard because Holy Roman Empire is very strong in infantry units. But we do have good infantry in the late period, so in later episodes we probably will get better. But, alright, let's get started. After Charlemagne the Great of France tried to rebuild the empire, but his empire fell. The Holy Roman Empire took half of it, and France remains in darkness. So, we have quite a lot to do for the first few episodes, because the main thing that I want to get is land right now, because France is very small in the first period. So let's just get some more land. So the first strategy anybody would want to take is just to get the rebels settlements around them. But the thing is, we want to get land before our enemies do, so that we could have their capture points. So Bordeaux is probably the best port we could have in the West, and we might want to get that before Portugal, who doesn't have a lot of room to expand does try to get that. For now, we have the mountain pass here that will hold off the Spanish. The Spanish love to just sweep in and try to take over France, so we have to be careful about that. So, let's take a look at our armies. We have the one near Bordeaux here. Yeah, we've got some good knights for the first few, for the first turn, so that's good. Yeah, mailed knights are pretty good for this time period. So, we need a general in this army. So let's get the... Then we could also hire mercenaries, which are pretty fun, but they are a bit expensive, more expensive than regular soldiers. But the French are good with crossbowmen, and let's get some spearmen. And oh yeah, we could also look at our generals. This is Prince Louis, who is the faction heir. Not the faction king, but if the faction king dies, he's going to be king. We have his command. He has pretty good command. And loyalty, a lot. And he's got all these traits here.
Right. Oh, we got an achievement for Prince Louis. Mercenary captain. Cool. So, Prince Louis to Bordeaux. Now we have a cardinal here. Usually you want to move cardinals around to convert people to your religion. Sometimes I just use them as spies, just to walk around so I can see the surrounding rings. This is our spy here. Albert Fabre, I think. My French isn't very good, but... so we got him chilling right near Dijon. Let's look at Dijon here. They have about the same amount of men as we do. Yeah. Except they have more archers, which is not really something I like. We'll send a general and a couple more archers down to this army here. Okay.
There's not really much we could do because France does not start out with a lot of money in the first turn, but that's fine, we'll get more next turn.
I bring word from England, noble sire.
Okay, so this is the diplomatic page. So we've got Lawrence Bedell, the diplomat of England, who is talking to Guillemot de Lyon, who is in one of our castles, probably nearest to England. Their offers are trade rights and map information. Sure.
We cannot thank you enough. Another worthy proposal then.
For now, I know England and France always fight, but we want an alliance for now so that we could keep the...
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Keep the North in peace so that we could focus on other places for now. Oh, okay, let's go.
To battle it is, then, Seigneur.
I was like, where's our army? Oh wait, it's right there.
Siege at once.
Maintain
The
siege.
goes as planned, mon roi.
Okay, so we're building a battering ram so that we could get into their town here. This is the rebels here. We have stakes and stuff around, and we're just gonna wait until... Sometimes I like to wait them out, or sometimes I just want to rush in, but if you wait them out, they'll slowly lose morale and men, because some will desert and some will just die of starvation inside the walls.
They will regret crossing France.
Let's get this castle here at Bordeaux.
They have nowhere to run now. Sieging.
Okay, let's get 2 ladders and 1 battering ram.
Let us stop waiting and take the walls, we?
Yeah, Prince Louis is a bit aggressive. This is Constance, our princess, and also our diplomat. There we go. Good old roads. And we're losing money. That's not nice. We want to keep Constance for now. Oh, Holy Roman Empire. It's getting stronger. So we lost our benefit of being the strongest faction already. Because I guess Holy Roman Empire is stronger now. We have to capture... I wanted to wait them out longer, but we need money right now. So we'll go raiding. Alright, let's fight this battle. We have 100 more men, so that'll help out a lot. We have 3 to 2. Yep, they lost a couple of men from deserting. Fight.
Prepare for battle. Bonjour, Saint-Denis.
Yes. So I'm planning on doing at least one battle for each episode, just because campaign map is still fun, but it's not really something you want to see the whole episode. And one of my last campaigns, I had a whole episode that was a battle. I mean, all battles. Like, I was fighting a war, and so just like every 5 seconds somebody would attack me. Don't we have ladders? Oh wait, that was Bordeaux. Drop the ram. Because we need our archers to actually shoot. Put those guys back there. Actually, you guys grab the ram. Go as far as you could go to the line, so that we could get there. Let's not use fire, because that's not as accurate. Put those guys next to there. The horsemen. We have a lot of horsemen. I love cavalry, so that'll be fun. But it's only really good in open battles, not really in sieges, no. It's not really good fighting in the streets with horses. Let's get our archers up a little bit so that we can actually shoot them. Right, let's start the battle.
Are they coming out? Let me see. I'll just run up so we can get a better look. Okay, so we got our men moving up. Let's get our spearmen up there too. Let them have some fun. Also, they guard the ram too. It's fun just watching these guys run around. Right, can we shoot them? A little bit, okay. Let's go. It's fine, they're just little watchtowers. They won't shoot us that hard. They shoot like one arrow at a time. Look at our little hailstorm. Wait, where it is? Oh, I want you guys to shoot the closest. Where's our spearmen? Where are these guys in? Yeah, you are under attack. What are you doing? Ah! Drop the ram. Attack. And you want to fight. You guys, go. Archers, move up. Run.
I think by the time they move up, we'll take the gates so that watchtowers will stop shooting at us. Dang it, they caught us by surprise. I wasn't thinking that they would run out. Which one's closer? You guys shoot.
So we won't get as much friendly fire. Come on, move in. Where are the spearmen? You guys coming? Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. Hold on. That's fine. So we have a general and cavalry. Oh, no, winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Yes. Thank you, friendly fire. Come on, move in. We're pushing them back. Get into their gate. Hope we won't have to use the ram. I hate rams. Like siege towers though. This isn't really the best way to do it. Could use some more strategy instead of just marching it out. What if that'll help? It probably won't. Doing anything. They are shaking, so it's gonna be good. Got cavalry waiting to charge in. Probably won't do anything this episode, but just showing. It's like, maybe another day. Yep, we moved in. The French have moved in. We have captured the enemy's walls. Yes. We have the gateway, so these guys will stop shooting at us. Or not. We apparently lost the gate. Okay, right. Okay, in that case, let's move up and form, so that we won't be. Oh, that's why it's shooting at us. The giant mass of archers here. Form up. Archers. Get ready. No. Double time. Right, they're shooting at my horsemen, so that's not good. Go in! Charge! Fight in the streets! Broken through. Who the heck is this guy? Huh. Must be him. Like, I always feel bad for those guys who just die in the first 5 seconds, just like, They do have the cavalry. Oh, they have more spearmen. But we are coming from the back. Dang it, the peasants just brought out the little knives. Don't like that. Oh, nice little triangle, though. That's nice. Good for you. I won't help, but... If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Could come... He could come in. That's fine. We'll send in the horsemen to come up this way and just charge in. Do the old hammer and anvil, as... Oh, spearmen over here. Oh, doing so good. And their horsemen are moving around. Oh, that's just because we're shooting at them. You might just shoot them all down. You just stand there. Wait. We are taking them out quite nicely, though. Keep shooting, guys. Right. Oh, their horsemen just decided to come in. That's fun. Oh, my knights turn. Okay. Now he's moving over here. Because the thing with knights is they'll go the nearest way, and so if I did make them go this way, their spearmen would just wreck them. So we are shooting them now. Not doing so hot here. Oh, thanks. Go ahead. Have some fun. See? The enemy general right there. Yeah. We have sent the turret to hell. Do the wedge formation. That would look cool. Or don't do the wedge formation. Huh. I don't remember what that was. Oh. Oh! Guys, what are you doing? The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. No. We're not doing so good. I don't know what you're talking about. Cause... Lord have mercy. We have lost half of our men. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Charge, don't just stand there. Okay, now just walk. Yeah, the game glitches sometimes.
Alright, let's send in the general. That might help. He's done with just chilling there. He's coming in. Mess some stuff up.
Right. For France! Stop. In the red. Okay, there we go. Charge! For France! That wasn't a good charge at all. Try again. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Yeah, shoot him down. Ooh. Doesn't look very good. Come on! Need some reinforcements here. Not doing so hot. Yes, charging. Slaughter. We have one archer left. Just like one guy standing there. Like, guys, what happened? The battle is very much this army did not do so good. True and steadfast, victory will be ours. Probably just sort of how we resolved it. We might not have lost as many guys. Seigneur, our men are in command of the city. Did we win? All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here today.
So, is that it? Okay. Well, we won! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Total War. If you enjoy this series, please subscribe so that you could see more videos of this series and be notified when more come out. If you enjoyed the channel, then you better check out my friends Alano and Mage, who also do videos on this channel, Team Oblature. Just check out their playlist; they should have a few videos there. If you enjoy more of this series, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you leave a dislike, please let me know what I do wrong in the comment section below. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and subscribe.